This is iHomework 20, but we can actually call this week iHomework 17 Revisited. We will look at all the same scenarios from iHomework 17, but we will use our new understanding of X and Y to answer some questions. You go to the Dollar Theater to watch
Transformers Meet Godzilla.
While there, you get hungry. Each hot dog costs $3. The movie ticket costs $1. So what are you only having to pay for one time? The movie ticket. You only have to pay once to get in. So that is this one. But what are you paying for over and over? Well, every time you buy a hot dog, you have to pay $3 again. We're going to highlight this because this goes with the y-axis. We're going to highlight that. We're going to go ahead and use our pattern rule equation, our y equals mx plus b, and we're going to make our line. So this is my starting value. It's also my y-intercept. The b number is the y-intercept. I go up 1 and put my first point. Tells me where I'm crossing the y-axis. We could also think of it as our starting dot, our starting value. Okay? Now I put a 1 on the bottom of this one because I need a rise over run for my m. I go up 3 from my starting point, up 3, 1 to the right. Up 3, 1 to the right. Up 3, 1 to the right. I can use my ruler and I can connect my points. Okay. Now we're going to label the axes. The x-axis, what is x talking about? This is our independent choice of how many hot dogs we choose to buy. So this is number of hot dogs. And this is going to be the total money I pay, or total cost, based on the decision I make of how many hot dogs I'm going to buy after I go to the theater. So if it's one hot dog, every one of these is going to be y equals mx plus b, and we're focused on the mx plus b part. We know m is 3. X is my independent choice. It's saying I'm choosing to go to the theater and only buy one hot dog, so I put a 1 there. B is what I paid to get in. That's my $1 for the Dollar Theater. That's another 1. This is the Dollar Theater ticket price. This is the one hot dog. And each hot dog costs $3. So we do 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. Let's take a look at the graph and see if it agrees with our answer. If I go and buy one hot dog, I pay a total of $4. There it is. Just looking at the graph, I can get the answer. Let's take a look at what if I bought 3 hot dogs. Y equals mx plus b. My m is 3. My theater ticket price is still $1. Okay, this is the price for hot dogs, 3. Before I plug this in, I'm going to take a look at the graph first. 3 hot dogs. 1, 2, 3 hot dogs. Where is my line? It's way up there at 10. So the line graph is saying I would be paying $10. Let's see if that's true. Sorry, I wrote it in the wrong spot. Let's see if that's true. 3 times, and here's my independent choice, the number of hot dogs I buy. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1, it is 10. So it works. It works looking at the line, and it works doing it in the equation. What if I go to the theater and don't have a lot of money, and I just get into the theater to watch the movie? I don't buy any hot dogs. That would be 3 times 0 plus 1. Let's take a look at this first. If I don't buy any hot dogs, that means I don't move along this line. I stay right here at 0. Where do I go? When I go up, I get to 1. Let's take a look at the math. 3 times 0 means the hot dogs cost $3, but I'm not buying any, so I don't pay any money for hot dogs. I still pay to get into the movie theater, so yes, I do pay $1. It matches what I got on the graph. Okay, let's look at one more example. You and some friends take a taxi to the Dollar Theater to watch Transformers Meet Godzilla in Space. The taxi ride costs $3. Each movie ticket costs $1. Okay, let's look carefully. What happens only once? You only have to pay for the taxi once. So that goes here. What's happening over and over? This time the movie tickets are happening over and over because more than just one person are going. So now the 1 goes here and the 3 goes here. Alright, let's label, or let's highlight our B numbers first. That's going to tell us where to put our first point, our starting point. We're going to go up 3 and put a point. Just by looking at the B number. Alright. Now, this is where people make their independent choice whether they're going to go to the movies with you or not. Okay? So we have our y equals mx plus b. What if a total of 4 people went? Okay, well the m we already said is 1. The b we already said is 3. This is the taxi cost. This is the price of tickets. What if 4 people went? That would be 1 ticket, $1 per ticket times 4 people would be $4 plus 3. That would give us $7. Now I got ahead of myself here. I didn't finish graphing my line. I'm going to do that right now. I went up 3 and put a point. Now my rise over run is 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, and so on and so on. Let's make our line with the ruler here. Okay. I predicted if 4 people went, the total for all of us going would be $7. Let's see if that's true. This is the number of people that go in this problem. And this is the total cost for everyone combined. Okay? So if 4 people go, where do we end up? Right here, and yes, that is 7. So it works both ways. What if 6 people go? That would be $1 a ticket times 6 people plus the $3 taxi ride. That gives us 1 times 6 is 6 plus 3 is 9. Does that work with the graph? If 6 people go, yes, we end up at 9. So that works both ways. What if you went alone? Just you. That'd be $1 a ticket times 1 person. Now the taxi ride's still $3, whether it's you by yourself or whether it's a whole bunch of people, okay? So 1 times 1 is 1, plus 3 gives us $4. So if you went alone, there it is. There's the $4. So it works either way. Okay, you're going to take a look at the other ones. You have the carnival, the bowling alley, and you have Taco Guapo and the petting zoo. All of these are from iHomework 17, but now we have some new questions I'm asking you. Take a look at that and finish it up, and we will talk about this stuff in class as well. May the force of math be with you.